the truth.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are going to be talking about Hedera Hashgraph. Now I got a lot of different concepts to talk about in today's video. We'll talk about HBAR news, market news, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video. If it's your first time to the channel, please subscribe and leave a like down below. And without further ado, here we go. Okay, so firstly, let me address the title of the video. I just bought 5,000 HBAR at 6 cents. Now, the price could go lower, definitely, but I think that's a good purchase in my opinion. And I think as well, I like this sort of title because I can guarantee you, people will be looking back on this video, years in time. Someone bought 5,000 HBAR at 6 cents. That is insane. Right now it's around, $340. I think we could go lower. It might have been, I think it's a good decision. Either less, if we go down further, I'll just simply buy more. And as well, I want to talk about the videos I've been uploading. Now, in bearish times, in fearful times, I've been sticking to my main 5. I sometimes throw in API free and DAG, but I'm sort of, steering away low cap, micro cap sort of gems around these sort of times, sticking with these main, sort of 6 cryptos, and then I'll make videos on low caps. Doesn't buying just feel good? It feels great. When you're selling at different price points, you're like, oh my god, have I sold too early? Have I sold enough? Buying just feels good because you know that your future self will be thanking you. Now, I want to talk about Ubisoft, obviously the newest council member, and Metaverse. I'm really, bullish on Metaverse projects, gaming projects. I think that, it was huge this bull run, sort of the start of it. And I think it'll be even huger for next bull run, predicted to be a 1 trillion business potential sort of market, especially if Ubisoft as well. When you're making games, you know yourself when you're waiting for video games to come out, they take years to come, so it won't be done probably until next bull market. And every organization on this list was picked perfectly. They have a reason for their place in so many different sectors, banks, universities, IT giants. And for Google in particular, I'm really excited to see what the use cases will be. Very, very exciting times. As well for staking, if you're not too keen on staking on Stader, you think it's a bit risky, we have staking coming for Hedera. And this is coming on July the 14th. Very exciting. I don't think the fees will be too high, but they should increase over time. As well, the HBAR Foundation, they are truly accelerating Hedera. We are proud to announce our latest partnership with Murky Science, a crypto risk and intelligence platform enhancing Hedera network participants' ability to identify and mitigate fraud and crypto crime. Day by day, even in bearish times, they are accelerating the ecosystem, and a lot of cryptos, as I said before, I thought it would take quite a while into the bear market, at least a good few months or a year till you see them start crumbling, but so many are crumbling whether they're decentralized or centralized. And it's actually pronounced Miracle Science, sorry for that. Next generation crypto threat detection, risk management and compliance for businesses, banks and government agencies. This is also good for network participants who can actually get access to this crypto threat detection. Very, very bullish. All I'm seeing with, the HBAR Foundation is adoption, even in fearful times as well. Another listing on BitCub. Have not used this. A lot of people in contrast are hoping for Coinbase listings, but they're still growing. Wherever these projects, these utility projects are in a bear market or wherever the market is, they are still moving and building. And when we actually see huge price movement happen, it'll be very correlated to when these use cases actually go live. And I believe $1 Hedera to be reached by the next bull cycles. And believe me, if you're saying lower cent sort of prices, 6 cents, 5 cents, 7 cents, even lower or higher, you'll be heavily rewarded when the greed actually finally comes along. And the last tweet today here is by Will Clementine. Bit of a shorter video today. $68,000 Bitcoin I wish I bought earlier. $20,000 Bitcoin is a scam. It is going to zero. Just an insight to the market psychology of the average retail investor not buying and not playing the game correctly. Someone should actually redo this with Hedera because most people will FOMO in and buy in 1-digit Hedera 100%. On crypto as well, you get people who are not interested in crypto or their first sort of experience, and the majority are calling it a scam. They're calling it a Ponzi. They are, don't want to touch the market. They're spreading misinformation and lies about crypto. If that isn't a buy signal, I don't know what is. Community section, I said it yesterday, but the most voted one was a couple times, and someone down here said it perfectly. JCT343, do not be concentrated how much your HBAR or whatever the crypto is worth. I bought 5,000 HBAR. I'm not going to be looking at every day, checking my portfolio to see if it's gone up or down. I know what it'll be worth in the future, and I know my future self will be thanking me, so I'm not going to waste my time doing that. That'll be pretty much it for today's video. Early in the video, I talked about, the metaverse. I'm on the lookout for those sort of projects, gaming projects. Just because these are the cryptos I talk about now doesn't mean to say in a year's time or a couple years' time, these will be the same cryptos. I can imagine there'll be cryptos added on, maybe some taken off. Not everything's going to go to plan. That's why you need to be aware in the market. Even if you're checking into the crypto market a couple times a week or even a couple times a month, as long as you're in check with the projects that you are investing. This far in the video, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.
The truth.